Hello and welcome back to Football Manager with Edinburgh City. We are now about to start the season against Stenhousemeyer. I think that's how you say it. I apologise if not. Um, Last episode we lost pretty heavily against Motherwell, but they were two or three divisions higher than us. 3 divisions higher than us. So it was expected, but I was a little bit disappointed still, not going to lie. So here we go. We're going to start with this game. We also signed a few players to try and strengthen our youth side and our main side. One player which we are using in today's lineup is Smith. Just click on his name. There you go. Ian Smith, who we signed for a free. He's going to play on the left. We do have Wallace, who we also signed on the left, that we can bring on as a sub if we need to. So let me just run through the team quickly. I've got Mason in goal. Kane is right back. The reason Thompson isn't right back, I think he was suspended. So Kane is right back. Ballatoni in the centre with Wilson. Crane on the left. Harris on the right. Brown and Sinclair in the middle. Smith on the left. And then Henderson and Court up front. On the bench, people I'll probably bring on are Savoury, Wallace, maybe Holmes, and maybe Garcia. They're the people which I mean, Black and McIntyre are just there just in case we need them. But they're not people that I want to really develop, whereas the other guys are. I was also thinking about it as well. I don't want to put too much time into Savoury because he is only with us for a season. He's only loaned, so I want to try and put more time into our players, but obviously I still want the best result, so he will be playing sometimes, but I want to try and get my players up to a good level, good standard. So my cable is rubbing against my hoodie. Here's the teams. We're both playing 4-4-2. Stenmeyer have quite a have the advantage apparently, so we'll see what happens. And here we go. Crane through to Sinclair. Good start with us. They're in their side. Crane puts it in. Henderson. Ooh, good save by their goalkeeper, Smith. That's disappointing. It went great to get an early goal. A minute in. Ballatoni heads it to Smith. In Smith. Back to Crane. Crane hooves it up to no one. McLaughlin hooves it up and hit on to Baby? I don't know. It's then hit forward, and luckily our defence mop it up. Kane now controls it up to Henderson. Henderson to Brown. Brown. Great ball to Court. Court. What a goal. Absolutely smashes it in. Come on, lads. That's what I'm talking about. Not even 2 minutes in, and we're showing we are here to play. Great build-up as well. Henderson hits it back to Brown. Brown straight down the middle. Court lost his men. And I am glad I put my faith in Court. He is a player that I think might start getting some good goals for us, like throughout the season. So, yes, this is what I'm loving this score so far. But the problem is, our fitness might not be there. We need to hold on to this result and maybe get a couple more. So we can't let our confidence build too much so that we just drop, if that makes sense. I want to be able to be proud of this win. Mason to Ballatoni. Oh, they are playing it out from the back. Good, so my tactics did work. Harris on the wing, bringing it into the centre. Harris. What was that? Smashes it against Brown. And now they have the ball. Hopkirk. I won't be laughing if they score, will I? Hopkirk all the way back. Blair. Oh, this is nice play by them. Oh my goodness. Off the corner of the bar. The angle. But luckily, goes out for a goal kick and we're safe. Harris is not playing well. So let's just have a look at our player ratings. Everyone's playing fairly decently apart from Harris. Harris is playing pretty poor, which is a bit disappointing because he's supposed to be one of our best players. So who can we play on the right mid? Holmes, Tony Wallace, Grant Savory. I'm going to put Holmes in. He is apparently the best alternative. I need to get another support I've got 2 left mids. I don't have 2 right mids. So if, like today, Harris isn't playing well, then I don't really have many options. I'm going to leave it at that though. It's just going to be Holmes. I think everyone else is playing decently. So let's go. I might have to bring Crane off because he's looking tired, and Brown, but I want to keep it for now. Okay, our throw in, 64th minute. Kane to Brown. Brown to Kane. Kane to Brown again. Brown dinks it over. Smith gets the ball. Puts it in. Henderson. Yes! Ian Smith, new signing with an assist. Henderson, great header, goal. Love it. Absolutely love it. Superb. Just look at this. Brown, he sees the other wing, plays it over, and that's just simple stuff. Bish, bash, bosh. So they say. Oh, it's so good to be winning. After last game. Okay, we're just going to pause it quickly. Go to tactics and take Crane off for McIntyre and make McIntyre defending fullback. I'm just going to quickly look at player ratings, see if anyone else is tired or not playing so well. I mean, Sinclair's not playing ideally, but I don't think I have any replacement for him on my bench. The centre mid, I could put Wallace on, but then if anyone else gets injured, I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh, okay, good. There was a free kick, which all of a sudden just Mason got booked. How the heck did you get booked, Mason? Well headed out, Ballatoni. Come on, I want a clean sheet. Nice, just over the bar. Let's play it nice and cool, people. Holmes is not playing well on the right either. It's just the right midfielder is not playing well today. And that is the end of the game. Johnny Court, Blair Henderson, both our strikers get on the score sheet. New signing also, Smith gets an assist. That is one of the best results we could have asked for, I think. Beginning of the season, smashing through. First place. Give it a quick save. Other results out there. Couple of 1-1 draws. 2-1 to Cowden Beef. There you go. Brecon won against Cove Rangers. Yeah, okay. I don't know any of these teams, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if that's expected or there is any upsets at the beginning of the season. But all I know is we absolutely smashed it for the first game. Liam Brown got the man of the match. He got an assist. He also played pretty well throughout. I saw him do it. He got the pass to Smith for the second goal as well. So the assist of the assist. So loving it. Attendance 453. Boom. And yeah, Brown on form. He looks like he might be a good centre mid for us. Ladbrokes League 2 kicks off, and best player of the day, Liam Brown. Boom. Let me just quickly do a search, edit search, advance, take away the height thing, and I want to just have a look for a right mid for free and see what options there are for us, just as a replacement right mid. So this guy has already been scouted by us. Okay. Jordan Elliott. He's third best left mid, second best right mid, natural in several positions, fairly susceptible to injuries, needs to learn to play with his head up. I mean, he's an interesting choice. He might be worth it. How much do I have? I have 77. Do I have someone starting? Greg Buchan, 21-year-old central mid. 75. Oh, so if I sign him, that'll be it. Can he play on the right? He can't at all. And he's no good at crossing or anything. Interesting. This is something I'm going to have to consider, isn't it? Let's see who rebelled. Oh no, he's no good either. 25-year-old Georgian? No, he's no good either. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm just going to click through a few of them. First touch, good crossing. I'll scout him because I think he's worth it, to be honest. Because how much can he improve in the future? A lot. I'm going to approach to sign him. Negotiate. I'm going to see if I can get it down to 75. You know what? I'll go for 80. Okay, and I'm going to have to find £80 somewhere a week. So, there's no one interested in Scott Shepherd. What if I take his asking price down to 2k, confirm, and then offer to clubs, confirm changes, and then offer to clubs, yes. That might be a mistake, people might not be too happy about that, but we'll see. Season tickets, we sold 50, nice, with the lads. Jamie McKenzie, really good signing apparently. Only 18. I mean, he is susceptible to injuries. He hasn't got very good aerial presence. He isn't actually fit though. He's got a lot of pace. And he could get a lot better. He's only £5 to £8 a week. I mean, why not? He'll just be in the youth for a couple of seasons maybe, and then we'll see if he's any good. Right, our next game is against Edinburgh City. They are currently 5th, and their last game, let's have a look, they drew 1-1. So we are going in with a bit more more momentum than them. So no one wants him. I'll put him on my unwanted list. Oh, I have no idea how this works. Sell for asking price. Confirm. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Greg, accept. Cool, and that's a B. Everyone's happy about that signing as well. He is in our main squad at the moment, like not been sent to reserves. So where does he sit? He's 9th, but he's a good option to bring on just for a little bit of youth, like fresh legs. He's got some good natural fitness and pace, acceleration and agility. His first touch and passing is pretty good, so he's going to be the playmaker. He's probably going to be one who I'll bring on to replace Brown when Brown's getting tired. I'm just trying to think who I want to take off to put him in. And that will be... I mean, Black is our replacement right back. I'll put him in for Holmes. Even though Holmes can play right mid, I want to try and work on Greg because he is 21 and Holmes is 35. So he's not going to have as much time to build up there. Dan Handling. I mean, I could probably use him, so I'll keep him. And Scott Shepherd, I'm trying to get rid of. How come he is still suspended? Not sure why he's still suspended, but there you go. Loan report, Callum Hall is out on loan to East Kilbride. He's doing all right. Well, not really. 6'10" is not great. And Reagan Lumsden he's a fairly good striker, actually. Hill of Beef he's playing at. And team of the week, we got Ian Smith, Ballatoni, Brown, and Henderson in the team of the week. So, well done us. And then I will accept Jordan Elliott. And a B- for Jordan Elliott to join us. And he goes into the reserves. So he'll play in the reserves at the moment. But I think maybe mid-season we might bring him in. And I'm glad we got him. I'll also sign Mackenzie. Saving now, because I think, oh, I don't know why it just randomly saved there, but cool. And everyone's really happy about that signing as well, so he's in the reserves. There's going to be a little competition for the young right mid now, because we've got two pretty good players there, so it'll be interesting to see. I am just going to quickly look at my reserve squad and see if there's anyone actually that I don't need here. Got Adam Watson. He looks alright, but he's 21 actually. I'll see if I can offer him out for a loan for 100%. I can't afford any less. Offer to clubs. Let's see if anyone wants him. Kieran Stewart. Yeah, no, he's listed for a reason. I'll put him on my unwanted list. Sell for any price. Confirm. See if we can get rid of him. A little bit of money would be nice, but I'm not offered. Not that bothered. 25-year-old Alan Smith. Yeah, I'll put him on the sell for any price unwanted list. Confirm. And Matthew Shaw. Oof. Good marking, good tackling. Everything else not so good, but he might be worth keeping hold of because he's young. And Mark Laird, 33-year-old midfielder, is pretty good, but just sell for any price because I can't afford his £200 a week for a player who's not going to be playing. Awesome offers made for Watson, which means we can loan him out. I'm just going to accept these. Anywhere he goes will be good experience for him. And here we go. We're playing Edinburgh City. I need to make sure I pronounce all these correctly. I'm not going to change the lineup. I'm pretty happy with the lineup. The only change I made is in the subs. Buchan is in the subs now, and I will probably bring him on for Sinclair near the depending how it's going, to be honest. If we're losing, I might not bring him on, but you know what, he might be the needed boost for our team, so I might bring him on. Who knows? It all depends on how this game goes. I'm hoping we're going to hit another win. It's a great start, and I think we've got the team here which can actually challenge quite well. We're doing 4-4-2. They are doing... I didn't do the roundup of the team. I'll do it here. Mason in goal, Crane on the left, Wilson and Ballatoni in the middle, Kane on the right, Smith on the left, Sinclair and Brown in the middle, Harris on the right, and then Court and Henderson up front. Exactly the same squad that we had before. They are doing a 4-2-3-1 formation, so I don't know, might actually struggle against this formation. They've got some attacking midfielders who can drop in and out. Let's see. Elgin City. Elgin City. Okay, so first 20 minutes, nothing's happening. It's been quite a dead game already. They're playing alright, we're playing alright. Okay, something's happening on the 32nd minute. They have a throw-in. McDonald to Dingwall. Dingwall, he doesn't look like he wants it. Plays it back to Cameron. Cameron, oh, Henderson, great tackle. Oh my goodness, we're hitting him on the break. Come on, Henderson. Oh, it just smashes it against the keeps. That's disappointing, Henderson. I expect a better finish there, but great play to get into that position, I'll say. Okay, so McHale, their keeper, hits it out. Headed by Wilson to Court. Court has the ball in the middle. Smith holding the ball up. Plays it into the middle to Brown. Brown back to Court. Court's on the wing. Back to Smith. Smith in there. Henderson. You know what? Smith and Henderson link-up play. Peach right now. Absolutely loving it. Smith seems to be able to find Henderson's head anywhere. Harris. Now he gets a chance to actually show what he can do because he played awful last game. Harris back to Kane. That wasn't so great. Ballatoni up to Harris. Harris in to no one. Brown. Oh, what a finish. Last game he was king of the assists. This game, sit down. That is a volley and a half. My goodness. Just look at that. Kane to Ballatoni. Harris. He puts it in a disappointing cross, I'm not going to lie. But it comes out. And Brown just... Dosh. Straight in there. Should the keeper have got there? Maybe. I don't care. I'm happy with that. So let's have a look at our player ratings at the moment. Defenders all playing fine. Harris, again, is playing dog. So I'm going to take him off. And I'm going to take Sinclair off and bring on the young signing I just brought in. Who am I going to put for Harris? I am going to put Tony Wallace. He is my other signing. He actually can play well on the right, so he might be worth it. And I'm going to bring Buchan on as a support central mid. I think it's Buchan. I hope anyway. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. We've got an extra sub just in case someone gets injured. Okay, let's see how the new sub's doing. McHale hits it out. Wallace well headed to Brown. Brown. Beautiful ball through to Henderson. Henderson. Oh, Buchan. Oh my goodness. First touch of the ball was nearly a goal. Okay, free kicks in. McKay puts it in. Spark. Off the post. Oh, someone track. Jordan Critchley. Disappointing. It was a good play by them. Spark was unlucky not to get a goal, but someone should have followed Critchley. Put a tackle in at least. Okay, we're at 1-1. Let's keep pushing. It's just annoying because just before that we nearly had a goal. Okay, might be where they start to hit us. We had the momentum, now they do. Kane heads out to Wallace. Well defended. Wallace in the middle to Buchan. Buchan. Oh, beautiful ball to Henderson. Henderson, what are you going to do? He puts it in. Caught. Oh my goodness, caught with the header. Smashing. You know what? Beginning of this playthrough, I said Henderson's going to be one getting me the goals. Court has stepped up to the plate and consistently scoring so far. So, tip my hat to him. Tip my cap to him, even. There you go. We're first position. Winning 2-1, but it's only a 1-goal lead, and that can go quick. So, we're holding on right now. Spark has the ball in his defence. Who set out? Oh, missed header by, I think that's Wilson, but mopped up by Crane. Mason now has the ball to Wilson. Wilson up to Court, down to Henderson. Henderson to Buchan. Buchan up to Smith. Oh, I love it. Beautiful little pass. Smith in the middle. Wallace. Oh my goodness, that would have been a debut goal. Unlucky Wallace, unlucky. McHale hits it up. Okay, Smith controls it. He's got the ball on the left. He's running up the wing. And he's tackled by McKay. Oh no, come on, track back, people. He's holding up McKay in the middle to Dingwall. Dingwall hits it back to defence. And now Osadolor to McDonald. Cameron in. Sutherland. Oh, Sutherland. Was that a save? My goodness. Well done, Mason. Okay, corner to them. McKay. He can put it in to Critchley. Well headed by Brown. Spark now outside of the box. Graham. They're playing it back with good closing. Good play. We put out that threat straight away. Okay, throw into them. If we get a draw or a loss now, I'll be a bit disappointed. We've been holding out. And then Mason with the punch. Dingwall. Oh my goodness, that was nearly flying into top corner. Not sure why Mason punched it, but you know what? Go for it, lad. If that's what you want to do. Cooper to Cameron. Oh no, Cameron. Okay. Brown. Smith. He's getting tired, so there you go. To Wilson. Up to Crane. Oh my goodness, acres of space. Crane, pick out the pass to Court. Johnny Court! You will hear that name for seasons. Court is here to stay, and he is placing himself in the top position. 2 goals today, and both headers, but absolute peach. Boom. Love it. We just keep having to get that ball into him, and he is going to be an absolute prolific striker. Mason up to Wallace. Wallace up to Henderson. Henderson, you got that. You got the legs on it. Oh my goodness, Henderson. Find Court. You can't. Goes back to Kane, to Henderson, to Brown. Brown to Henderson. Off the post. Smith on the edge of the box. Puts it in. Wallace. Oh. They were queuing up. They were queuing up. And that is the final whistle. 3-1 to Edinburgh City. And we can only say, Johnny Court, what a legend. What a legend. See, I was looking for new strikers to bring in, but really didn't really need it. I got Johnny Court, who has stepped up to the plate. And as long as he stays fit, I think he's going to be a really good player for us. Henderson is playing solid. He's not getting as many goals as I thought, but he's playing that kind of holding role. He's that striker who can get them assists. He can start making trouble for the defence so that they drop off other players. So I think he's doing well, even though he's not getting like tons of goals at the moment. At the moment, we're 2-2. We've won both of our starting games with 6 points, top of the league. I mean, top of the league doesn't mean much at the moment. Cove Rangers won their last game 3-0. Cowden Beef, they are probably our challengers at the moment. They've won their first 2 games as well. Queen's Park beat Annan, and Brecon beat Stirling, and Brecon again are 2-2. So Brecon and Cowden Beef. I'm so bad at these names, aren't I? People who actually like are from these places are probably shouting at the screen saying no. But yeah, they are the 2 teams to watch at the moment. I think from my memory, Queen's Park are a fairly good team as well. Just quickly look at the stats. Johnny Court, top of the goals with 3. Then you look at the average rating. The top 3 average rating players: Liam Brown, Johnny Court, and Ian Smith, all Edinburgh City players. Love it. And Ian Smith has been a great purchase already. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, this guy, he's only 21. I can see him getting better and better. So, and if we keep giving him starts, that will improve his progression so much. Quality possession provides victory. Buchan makes his Edinburgh City debut. So I'm happy that he got his first 45. He played pretty well. He actually picked out a couple of really good passes, so I'm thinking he might be a good impact sub. And then Court on form as Edinburgh City scored. I wouldn't call it an easy victory. There were actually times where we were a little bit worried. So I think who did we play? Completely forgot. Elgin City. There you go. So I think Elgin City. They did actually put up a good effort, but luckily we just had the edge up front. They could have made us suffer a couple of times, so I'm glad that we played well. Disappointed we didn't get another clean sheet, but Mason played fairly decent and our whole defence played okay. So defence is probably the area which I'll need to improve if I get any extra money, just because I think my right back especially, Thompson was suspended, so I had Kane. I don't think Kane is quite up to scratch, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the first 2 games of the season. Off to a flyer. Our next game will be against Hearts Reserves in the Tunnocks Wafer Cup second round, so that's going to be a really hard game, but we're going into it with high confidence, and I think that we might actually be able to get past them. I'm hoping anyway. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.